What's going on, guys? We're here in Muscle Mill Gym, Milltown, New Jersey, hitting some arms. First thing I started with today was some V-bar pushdowns. Just get some blood in there. Usually do high reps for arms, anywhere from 15 to 20 reps. I see a lot of guys swinging around a lot of weight for arms, and usually doesn't equate to big arms. So I like to actually feel the blood getting in the muscle, and I go by pump basically for arms. Not for every body part, but for arms, that's what I like to do. So we did some push downs. I did about 3 or 4 sets. Like I said, just getting blood in there, not counting an exact amount of reps. After that, we moved on to some dips. I wasn't sure how those were going to feel. I actually tore my pec about a year ago. It's one of the movements that I was told to be careful with, but everything feels good right now, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I was able to do about 6 to 10 reps, 3 sets. Felt good. Got a good stretch with them.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 20.
After that, we moved on to underhand grip pushdowns. Same thing, high reps, 15, 20 reps, getting blood in there, going by the feel of it. Like I said, I just go by feel, so if I fail at 15, I fail at 15. If I fail at 20, I fail at 20. I don't just go by a number written on a piece of paper. After that, we moved on to just finish off triceps with some rope pushdowns. I think I just did like 2 or 3 sets. Again, just getting blood in there, and that pretty much just fried my triceps. The thing with triceps or biceps, it's just, you gotta go by the pump, and when you fail, to keep getting your perfect form. That's at least how I feel about it. Once you stop getting good form, cheating, maybe a couple reps at the end is fine, but once you start swinging, you bring in your back, your shoulders, chest, and you're no longer working your arms anymore. Started real light again. I always like to start light. Ever since the injury, I'm real cautious with just warming up, making sure everything feels good. So I just started with some dumbbell curls. I like to do one side all at once and then alternate to the other instead of going back and forth for each rep. Just the way I feel it more in the bicep, and I feel like I can concentrate more on that one side. So we did about 10-15 reps on each side. Started light with some 15-pound dumbbells. Worked our way up from there. Biceps is another one where I feel like they grow the best when you just get an insane pump. Now that doesn't always hold true for legs or back or things like that, but for arms, I feel like the lighter the weight I use and the more intensity I put into it, and concentration, the more they grow and the better they feel. So it keeps your elbows healthy, your wrists, etc. So after that, we moved on to some straight bar curls. Again, nothing crazy with the weight. I'm not in there trying to impress anyone. Just trying to get a good workout, get in and get out. We did about 3 or 4 sets of that. Same thing, 10-15 reps. And then we moved on to some hammer curls with the dumbbells. Same thing, right side all at once, then go to the left side. We did about 3 or 4 sets of those. The last set I was failing at about 6 reps, so I figured that's, once you start going under 6 reps, then I don't feel like you're doing too much for your arms. You're doing more for just hurting your joints. Well, unless you want a big ego, put a YouTube video on about you slinging 90-pound dumbbells if that's what you're into. So at this point, I'll put on a little more size, just because I don't gain fat easily and I lose fat very easily, so I don't really have to really start killing myself till about the 6 weeks out mark. But yeah, everything's going good. I just want to say a big thank you to Universal Nutrition for continuing to support me through this whole process. Last year I didn't compete at all, and through my injury, my rehab, they stuck with me, and I just can't thank them enough for that. And everyone else, my training partners, Christian Coronado, my home gym, Pure Focus in Brick, New Jersey, they've all been behind me, and everyone else that's helped me along the way. Big thank you to Evan and Frank. They really helped me during my rehab process with tips and stuff. They've both been through injuries and rehab and things like that. So. Once again, thank you, and hope you enjoy the video.